welcome to the Dorkfish Steve channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Clouper T8. This is a wonderful box mod I received as a gift from a drawing. Believe it or not, I actually won something. Can you believe that? They called me and said, come get your T8. And I said, what is a T8? I didn't even know what it was. And they said, oh, it's a box mod. It's 150 watts. Believe that. That's crazy. So I went and picked it up. I was like, okay, let's see what it's like. Picked it up. I was greatly surprised at this thing. I've been using it now for about a month, testing it before I wanted to do this video. I wanted to give you an idea whether or not it's durable, it's consistent, whether or not it has issues or problems. Before I do any review on this channel, I always test everything for 2 weeks or a month, depending upon the device or the juice. Usually I'll run juice out, typically, before I even do a review on it, mostly. I will say though, like I said, my first impressions of this device are, if you're looking for a box mod, there are so many choices out there right now. This one is a good deal. There are several others out there that are fairly as good as this. I believe, you know, the Sigelli, the new Sigelli box mod, which is coming out in a couple weeks. Looks like a really good device as well. I like the button on that one a little better, probably. It's built just like this, though. I mean, it's really well built, and it functions well. So let's talk about battery life on this. I use two 18650 batteries. I get through an entire day, almost about 2 days on it. I puff a lot though. So I get through about a day and a half, 2 days. If you don't vape a lot, then you'll probably get 3 days out of it, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's a piece of cake. You just pop this lid off, magnetic, metal, magnetic. Take the batteries out, pop them in your charger. It does have a charge port. I haven't used it yet because it's just too easy, you know. I guess a charge port might be easy too, but that's just the style I am. Watch this. It's on. You're ready to roll. So let's take a close-up look at this baby and see the intricacies of the internals to see if it's, you know, if it's done right, or if it's a piece of garbage, or if it looks like a bunch of wires all crap. You never know. So let's look. Let's go down, check it out right now. Hold tight. See you in a minute. Well, here she is, guys. It's the Clouper T8. This is a very nicely made device. You see it's got vent holes all over the place. Nice little clicky switches. Nice little display screen here. See how well you can see this. So you got the temperature, you got your up and down, you got your wattage and your percentage of your battery. These little guys here will tell you what the ohms of your RDA are. And you got your simple up and down to change the wattage. And then you got your fire button right here, which will fire it. And of course it says check atomizer because nothing's on it. If you look into the top piece here, you got an adjustable pin. It's a screw. Works pretty well. Most of my RDAs don't, well, most of the ones I have don't go flush on this, but that's not a serious issue for me. It is adjustable, however. Now, what's cool about this is this back is magnetic, and there's some really good magnets on this thing because it will definitely hold. There you go. See, it's got these little earth magnets here, and you see this is a really chunky piece of metal. This is definitely not cheap, and it's got nice chamfered edges around it. It's very, very well made. If you look at the inside, you'll see nothing but just really clean lines. You know, you've got the what looks to be either copper or brass, probably brass connection points. Batteries just go in really easy. Take them out when you're done. You see that you've got your magnet piece up top here, and this is all protected behind here. I do notice that when the RDA tends to leak around the bottom, it does tend to go down into that little, you see that, it's a little bit wet right there. You got to keep this thing clean, so watch your RDA. I'm going to wipe that off actually real quick just to get it nice and clean. Like I said, this is just a really nice mod. I won this in a contest. It's over like $100 worth of a prize, and I never win anything, so that's really cool. So you got this Clouper sticker. It's all very well laserized and scientific. You put this on, you notice you can't put it on the wrong way because it's got those magnets that will allow reverse, but it just snaps right on and you're done. You're ready to go. You're ready to rock. This thing is nice. I mean, it's metal. It's 150 watts, for gosh sakes. This is all you'll ever need. You can get your hands on one of these. I recommend it. The only thing, if I had to criticize it, is I like these buttons, but you know, I really like the bigger, rounder button because it's something you touch a lot. It's just a preference. It's not a showstopper. I still think this is excellent. So that's going to be my thinking on this device. So let's take a look and check it out and see how it vapes. And stand by, going back up top. Okay, there you go. She looks like a champ. She works like a champ. 2 weeks, I have had 0 problems with this device. You push this button, it works. You turn the thing off, it's off. It's a real simple device to use. The batteries, the internals, perfection. The styling of this thing is immaculate. It's made like something you'd get it from it's a high-end electronics consumer device. It's well built. Let's take a puff on this to see if it lives up. So, first of all, running 150 watts for me with the coils that I use, it would just burn through juice on the first pop. So I don't really go that high. I usually go about 50. 50's high enough for me. That's kind of what I like. Everybody's, you know, got their own style. If I was running dual coil in this instead of a single coil twisted 24 gauge, I might do 180 watts or whatever. Anyway, I'm looking at a battery life right now of 69%. So let's do a quick test and see how she does. So you just screw this on, see how that's not flush, and I've adjusted that pin down as far as it will go. The only issue is, well, you have to have a good RDA. This RDA has been through it. I've had this RDA for a while and it's starting to leak. I guess I need to get a new seal on it, which I will. So let's give it a shot.